But to answer your question, the reason why I think the first part of why I'm in the reason I am now is that blow up.
What?
You asked me.
What blow up?
Yeah. You asked me how I think I'm playing the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I getting the question correct?
Yeah.
Okay. The part of why I'm in this position now.
Yes.
Is that blow up that happened right before the first eviction.
Oh.
Right? Where everyone flipped the vote and somehow threw my name out there and said that I said that Gary and Ika were the ones that flipped the vote. Or were trying to flip it.
Okay.
That was put on me. I'm in the pantry, minding my own business, come out, everyone's mad at me. Whole house is yelling at me. I have to defend myself, get to the bottom of, hey, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
And why my name was even thrown in there is because of people watching me last season.
Okay.
And we know who that is. But those people that flipped the house are liars and whatever.
So are you bitter? Are you mad? Are you mad that your game is gone the way that it has?
Not necessarily. Like, I knew I'd come in with a target on my back.
Okay.
But I'm upset about how the game is and how everyone's just not. Like, on my season, we knew there was a Jared side, there was a Dallas side.
But don't you think that's because there were 16 newbies? And none of you knew each other, and nobody had pre-existing game or any pre-existing relationships or anything. Like, really?
See, I didn't have any pre-existing relations with any of the house guests.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys did know each other.
Well, I don't talk to them. I'm in Winnipeg. I have my own life, my own friends. I don't really talk with any of these other people.
Okay.
I don't really care about any of them.
I mean, you must have gone and met some of them.
Right when I got to the house and I realized this family is a bunch of weirdos that all hate each other and talk shit behind each other's backs, and I kind of got right away how untrustworthy a lot of them were.
Okay.
But Does that answer your question?
Kinda. I guess it's like, okay, is Cassandra, the player from season 4, take any responsibility to the moves you made in season 5?
I did say that already, Sarah, by saying I trusted the wrong people.
Okay. That's what I wanted.
I trusted the wrong people. That's my fault.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. And also, the thing is the blow up in
But that first
week
blow
1,
up, if that hadn't happened,
that killed it. That started it.
Then that made Gary go to Netta and say something. That made, a bunch of people start talking and minding me for Nick.
Okay.
And that's no offense because that one.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm just asking.
Did I trust the wrong people? Absolutely.
But do you really honestly think in season 5 there was you had some real solid connections?
I didn't.
I didn't
have any solid loyalty.
Okay, because that's what I'm asking.
No, there was no.
Okay.
Everyone's loyal to themselves, which is fine. It's Big Brother. That's what. It's just
no, because I've watched all the seasons, and they had.
Listen, Karen, you're asking me a question. You listen to the answer.
Okay.
In season 4, you need loyal people to get to the end of this game. You need people that you can confide in, talk about strategy with, and people say you can't trust people 100%. But in my season 4,
yes,
I trusted Joel and Tim 100%.
And I could
knew
see
they
that.
had my back.
Yeah.
And we played that game together. And I could not build those relationships in this game because I came into the game with a target on my back because I'm still fresh in people's minds and people think of me as a master manipulator and blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's a girl like Jackie who looks sweet and innocent and blah, blah, blah. People are going to trust her before they trust me just because that's the way it is. That's how it is in society. People are going to trust Kevin Martin because look at him. He looks really sweet, blah, 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 blah,
Can
blah.
I join the conversation?
Over myself, sure. But that's how I view it.
Absolutely.
I absolutely made the wrong relationships in this house, and that's why I'm in this position. That's on me.
Yeah.
I tried to build formidable alliance. I tried to build trust people, but then they go around and say, I made it very clear to you I don't trust you. So that's when I know that person's full of shit and never to trust you again. So that's why I'm saying I respect a player more like Bruno opposed to the next player that won't.
Kevin.
Yeah. But I've already told you that, so I'm not going to throw you under the bus, bother you anymore.
No, I'm not bothered by it.
But that's...
But do you, being a vet, do you feel it's a disadvantage because, like you're saying, you felt you had a target on your back coming in because people know you and they know the kind of player you are?
I think it's just how each character is perceived, and people perceive them the same way they saw them on TV. Like, Ned is a very smart player, and people respect her and won't go throw her under the bus they would me. On my things, I was fun, I was, lied to people, I did that, I was entertainment. I manipulated. I played Big Brother, and I liked the way I played. But I was loyal to my people.
Yeah.
So coming into this, when I played last, nobody knew me from a hole in the ground. Nobody knew that I was playing like that. Nobody knew what I was up to behind the scenes. Nobody knew what I was doing until they went back and watched the show, or they were in the jury house and they were like, shit, it was Cassandra this whole, Here, people watch me. I come in, people know my game. It's hard to build those relationships.
But don't you find that a lot of the vets in here are playing a different game than they did in their seasons?
I think a lot of the vets have something to prove.
Okay.
Even though they say they don't, they do.
Okay.
They want to get farther in the game and they want to win it. I had nothing to prove to myself, so I said no to coming here.
Okay. You said no?
At first, yeah. Then my family convinced me, no, you're going because you're going to regret it. I played I played better than I ever thought I would my first season. I thought I was going to be out the first few weeks. And I went above and beyond. It fulfilled every dream I ever had. And I'm so lucky that I was asked to even come back a second season. I couldn't say no to that. Because I know how good everyone that puts the show together is to me, and I know how good...
I could see that for sure.
The supporters...
It's an honor to be asked to come back.
It's insane.
It says a lot about the people that were asked to come back. It's you were good, you were gamers, you were entertaining.
But 100% the reason why I'm here, of course it's my fault. I trusted the wrong people. But it has to do with some circumstances along the way, too.
Who's in the house? Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
And I think some people already wanted me out before they even got into the house for their own personal reasons, and that's fine. You saw me on my seat. I love women power. I love, I would have loved for all of us chicks to work, but that's just not how the cookie crumbles. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.